one for her, and she says, well, do you want me to be brutally honest? And
oh, no, dude. You ask a bitch, am I the only one for you? And she's like, want me to be brutally honest?
Oh, man.
That bitch was keeping it all the way twisted. Oh, holy shit.
Well, I would like just preemptively give him the advice of Ace Rothstein in Casino. Love is something that a couple can work towards.
Yeah. It ended really good for Ace and Ginger.
It is messed up that if you can wait around and eventually you'll die. You can't just wait around and get your dick sucked.
I guess not.
Yeah.
I mean, is anyone
what are the
tried
odds? Now, does your dick out and where are you?
You're in the women's locker room at the YMCA.
Okay.
And you get maybe 20 minutes before the cops are there.
I think if there was some kind of magical, if you were like if you were sort of protected by magic where they couldn't arrest
so
you.
You're Felix.
Or call you reach into Felix's bag, you put a fucking shield over you, over every part of you but your dick, and you're in a woman's locker room for eternity.
So you have seen Felix then?
Well, no, I'm just going off context clues.
That's what I remember.
Anyway, look, the point
that
is
was like the Steamboat Willie.
That was the first one.
he puts his dick out in a YMCA. His dick is out for eternity until it gets sucked.
There's a Gucci bag with a cock hanging out of it, and women keep coming by sucking it, trying to get the bag. And then a cat comes out, and then they're all throwing up because they've sucked off. They're filled with cat cum. They realize they've been filled with cat cum.
They thought it was a man's cock.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't seen that one. But I do think eventually you get your dick sucked if your dick was just out at a YMCA women's locker room. Thoughts?
I mean, like,
Felix?
do women, so like for the women, the YWCA, is that also for like down and out women? Like the way the YMCA was for sort of down and out men?
That is how, when did that stop, by the way? Because you'd read an old book and it would be like a drifter would go get a room at the YMCA.
I don't think it stopped.
You can still get a room at the YMCA?
Yeah, it just became known
for... It's a shitty gym now. That's all it is.
But there's still...
You should be able to sleep in the locker room, basically.
Well, I mean, it became known for another thing besides being a gym. Like, it was... there was an interim period.
The song is when it ended.
So when they started having gay sex...
Yeah, when it became, like, a cruising spot. Like, sort of what they had to have instead of Grindr. They picked one civil organization where there was lodging.
Interesting.
And they're like, we'll all go here. So they kind of... no one has a phone or apps.
So gay men reverse gentrified the YMCA. They did the opposite of what they do to neighborhoods. Because they made the YMCA a shitty gym when it used to be a cool place you could fucking cool out for a couple
I don't think
days.
It was a cool place.
Yeah, you're right. It was hobos. Bums would like...
You did that after you like got kicked out of your house when you were 9 and then like assaulted by hobos.
After you got done getting on the rails.
Yeah,
you would hit the YMCA.
After you walked from
When did the song
Connecticut.
come out? When did the song come out?
1973? Something, yeah.
So probably up until the late 60s, you could probably rent a cot there.
Yeah, I mean, I would think like past that. I think like when the song came out, they were like, okay, we have to. This is a problem now.
No more beds. They're having, but then gay guys just moved to steam rooms, to where they're still doing it today.
Yeah, and Alligator Auschwitz would be cool. I said it wouldn't, but now I'm thinking it would be.
You think it's good?
Yeah,
I'm against it personally. I'm gonna go.
Not the one in Florida. If they reopen the one in Poland.
Oh, interesting. As like an amusement park.
They're like cold alligators.
Oh, interesting.
Alligators that like the cold.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like Auschwitz with more like a Cajun theme.
That'd be
like
cool.
a Mardi Gras type thing.
It's like Dick's Last Resort.
Yeah.
The Nazis are just rude to you.
Dick's Last Resort. These concentration camp. Yeah.
That's a very interesting. Yeah, that's some really good ideas for tourism.
Yeah.
We open up a Nazi-themed Dick's Last Resort.
It's just like a bunch of naked Jewish guys standing in line. They're all emaciated, and some guy puts a hat on his head that says "World's Smallest Dick." Welcome to Dick's Last.
Yeah, that is literally that's Ron DeSantis is going to open that as well. I mean, that is not that far away from an alligator concentration camp. Is the sad thing.
Going to Dick's Last Resort with Brian Six at Skanks Fest is one of my favorite memories.
That's awesome.
Because he just couldn't handle it. He's like got into it.
Oh, he just didn't understand.
Yeah, no, I mean he understood, but it was still like it's him. So he's
Six is the man, dude.
He's like fucking. He's like getting mad.
Yeah.
He's like, I think he called the waitress the N-word, not to her face, but He's like, someone should say that.
Call my glasses gay? How about I say the N-word to you?
What if I did?
What did they say?
I could win if I wanted to.
What did they say that got him so mad? Or it's just like the concept.
I don't even
itself?
think they fucked with him.
Being
he was just like, he
disrespected.
was ready. Yeah.
I've never been.
Well, I mean, he is the guy who said,
He just
fuck
took it
with
as
my friends and family.
He took it
that
as a
actually
challenge,
is very much kind of what he's
fuck
like.
with my friends and family. I'll call you the N-word.
Yeah.
What
I mean,
the
you
shirt
cannot
said.
take Philly white trash to a place like that, man.
No.
They don't understand. They're not having a good time. It's not fun to them.
The Yelp reviews of all those places are good because there's always one or two where somebody didn't know what they were getting into.
Yeah.
And it's like they called my 8-year-old daughter a whore.
Well, it is true. It's like to actually be good at that, you do kind of have to thread a needle that I'm sure a lot of people just are bad at it. Like, they just overdo it, you know? Like, that's the kind of job that people who think they're funny get, and they probably would call, like, you know, some guy in a wheelchair a cripple or something. You know what I mean? Like, they would just take it way too fucking far. I've never been there. I'm too, you know, they wouldn't even be able to make fun of me for anything.
Yeah.
It would close down the restaurant, dude.
Right.
That's
why the restaurant would close down.
Just finished a couple rotisserie chicken leg quarters
Beautiful.
from the grocery store.
That's a great lunch.
I'm a construction worker, and here's my dilemma. I've been dating this girl for 3 years. We both have kids from prior relationships.
Nice.
So we're like a blended family. And a year into the relationship, I did a bad thing, arguably, where I went and looked through her phone and on Instagram, and I saw she was searching this one dude.
Uh-oh.
So every time I would see that she searched it, I would delete it, and then I'd go back the next day, and it's like he would be there again. So she was creeping on this dude. And I asked her about it, and I come to find out that, like, that's, like, her ex-lover / sugar daddy.
Oh, wow.
And they broke up, and he moved away, and now, you know, he's with someone else and has a kid and whatever. So everything's going with our relationship. You know, we move past that. And then we get to the point where fucking 3 nights ago, she tells me, I asked her if I'm the only one for her, and she says, well, do you want me to be brutally honest? And
no, dude. You ask a bitch, am I the only one for you? And she's like, want me to be brutally honest?
Oh, man.
That bitch was keeping it all the way twisted.
Oh,
holy shit.
Well, I would, like, just preemptively give him the advice of Ace Rothstein in Casino. Love is something that a couple can work towards.
Yeah.
Something
It
you guys
ended
can
really
achieve.
good for Ace and Ginger.
And they got eventually.
Yeah. Now, did she suck his friend
to
off?
her credit, he like went through her phone and found shit, and she was like, "Yeah, it's this guy I used to fuck, and I look him up all the time."
I know.
Like,
She
which
is
is like-
pretty straightforward.
Yeah, but it's like that's a level of honesty that almost no one. This might be the most honest person I've ever heard of.
I know. Respect. This woman would have no problem telling her significant other and she doesn't want to pull
Here's
in
the
their
thing:
living
with this
room.
lady, you never have to worry whether she's cheating on you or not because you'll know.
She'll tell
You're
you.
like, I fucked somebody else.
Yeah. Go ahead and finish the call, Aldous.
3 nights ago, she tells me, I asked her if I'm the only one for her, and she says, well, do you want me to be brutally honest? And confesses that she doesn't feel like she has closure with this guy, and, you know, doesn't feel like the line is severed, and
Oh my god.
and I'm like, why are you telling me this? And then she's getting mad that I feel some type of way. Like, dude, you're literally thinking about this other dude while you're with me. And we're supposed to be happy-go-lucky.
completely.
And I feel
Go ahead.
with me. And we're supposed to be happy-go-lucky. And I feel like it's holding us up from, you know, getting engaged.
Yeah, no shit. That she's in love with another man.
Hopefully you guys figure out that problem soon.
Holy
Jesus.
fuck, dude! You got to
Oh
keep
my
it a little. He
God.
needs. All right, let's finish. But my guess is he needs to keep it a little more twisted.
Getting engaged and from really just
Engaged.
moving past a stagnant place. So, anyway, just, I don't know what to do with that. You know? Like, I don't know how to move
Who
past
knows?
that. Like, I'm gonna be thinking
How can
about
you solve that one?
Holy shit. Normally I would say, you know, you and your significant other should sit down with a couple ice cold twisted teas and figure it out. But I think this is not, I don't even think the delicious beverage that's brewed with real iced tea can solve your problems here, man. I think you're fucked, pal. I mean, yeah, to her credit, she's keeping it really twisted. She's keeping it very twisted. She's being very honest with you. The problem is she's basically told you, I love someone else.
I don't feel like the line is severed. What a fucking insane thing to say. No, it's just that I think about, you know, if you were him every night.
And
that's all.
He's happy with someone else, but the second that would change, I would obviously go back to him. I mean, you got to get the fuck out of there, dude. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh my fucking God.
You gotta go, and you have fucking kids, man. Like, this woman clearly does not care about you that much. Like, until this guy dies, she probably will constantly be thinking, like, at best, you're like just a plan B, and you want something more than that. You're clearly in love with her, you feel bad, but good Christ, bro, you gotta get the fuck out of there.
The time, so if you got any advice, let me know. Thanks, guys.
He does sound like that. He kept sounding like that the whole time. So he transports dead bodies? Is that what he does?
Yeah, I think so. That's what it sounds like.
My man just is a trucker for dead bodies.
He overnights dead bodies.
Why don't you just say you're an overnight trucker?
Yeah.
That's as bad, dude.
Yeah.
That's where the dead bodies come from.
I guess that's true. Funeral services don't have their own type of extra low-class prostitute. I do love that about fucking truck drivers, just having lot lizards.
Mm-hmm. Which I've never seen. Now I don't even know if I've been to a truck stop. I think aren't those just like on the side of the interstate? Is that what a truck stop is?
We've been to some truck stops. We were on the tour.
Flying J's.
Flying J's.
Yeah, right. Buc-ee's. So it's just a gas station, but I've never seen the
with showers and shit.
I've seen those. Yeah.
I think probably realistically that was way more of a thing before the internet. Like before the internet. Like I bet before it was like you could just find a prostitute off your phone. Mm-hmm. You had to just kind of show up somewhere. You had to be selling pussy at the truck stop. You know, I think we probably
it's like the
missed
YMCA.
It. It's a lot. Like, it's kind of like the straight YMCA is lot lizards. That's gone.
I'm sure it's also like you have to know what to look for, and the lot lizard has to know. You know, none of us quite look like a trucker or something.
Right. If we wanted to buy pussy at a truck stop, we would be suspect.
Yeah.
They're probably looking for a certain type of gentleman.
I'm wearing a cardboard truck. How about the suspenders? Ma'am?
$20 for pussy? $20?
You're carrying a bag and you accidentally let a Tonka truck fall out. Oh, what's this? My truck?
Oh shit! I keep my condoms in there. Lifestyle XL.
The Magnum Lifestyles.
the free big condoms.
Getting big condoms, but it's the shittiest ones. Damn, that's probably some low. I mean, my guess is some real low grade pussy right there. But, I mean, what do you tell people if you fucking transport dead bodies? First of all, why do you have to tell people right off the top? I would say I work as a, I would just say I'm a trucker or something, or that you work for a funeral home. And then the more you get to know someone, the more you're just like open with what it is. But what are you opening with the fact that, I haul dead bodies every fucking night?
I thought that was only a job during like COVID.
Yeah, how many dead bodies even are there, like day to day?
Not many. I don't know.
Like, do
you drive the hearse?
Yeah, that'd be cool if you drive the hearse.
Tell people you're a gravedigger. Tell people you drive gravedigger.
Tell people you drive gravedigger. Yeah.
And when I die, that's the hearse I want.